Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you on an Easter adventure around the Epcot resorts. Let's do it. So, there are so many super cool things to do at Easter around Disney World. I absolutely love it. And they put out all these gorgeous Easter egg displays. If you didn't see my other video about the Grand Floridian, I've already done that one. Now I hear there's similar displays at the Yacht and Beach Club. So let's do it.
By the way, if you ever see this truck out and about in Disney World, there are characters inside of it that usually pop out, unless they've already popped out. But this is their mode of transportation. How cute is this? And there they are.
I've had it up to here, Donald. Up to here.
You're the best. You're number one. Number one. Go Donald. Go Donald.
What did I tell you? Donald. There you go. That was Donald's limo. I mean, it's epic. So when you see that little van, that's what they're traveling in. I'm on my Easter egg extravaganza. I can't think of a more Easter sort of lovely little place to have lunch than the Cake Bake Shop. So I have never eaten here before. I am so excited to try this place. It looks so beautiful from the outside. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside. Let's do it. This place is beyond. It's like walking into a fairy tale. Truthfully, it's kind of funny that it's on the boardwalk. I mean, it's a gorgeous spot, but it feels that it would be perfectly placed within the Grand Floridian. It's just got that vibe and that aesthetic to it. but this is just, it's stunning. It's like stunning the way that it's decorated. It is, oh my gosh, it's like I want my entire bedroom to feel like this. It's so gorgeous. It really does take your breath away. This is definitely worth visiting at least once for sure, just to see it. So, another pro tip, always check to see if there's space at the bar. There's usually a waiting list, you put your name in. It wasn't very busy. It's a Thursday afternoon, around noon, so the tables, there's quite a few that have people, but the bar was completely open, and here you go, didn't have to wait at all. So I'm excited to try the food. I'm trying their signature rosé bubbles. So delicious. This is so special. It's so Eastery in here. It really is like the perfect Easter restaurant. I can imagine having the brunch here would be amazing for Easter.
This is the onion soup with Gruyere cheese and the ham and brie sandwich.
Okay, it wouldn't make any sense to come to the cake bake shop without actually trying the cake, the star of the show. So I got the confetti one. I love confetti cake. See how it goes.
The breakfast is terrible, so.
I was watching the Dodgers yesterday.
It's delicious.
They gifted the Braves 5 runs on errors, and we still lost.
Very fresh, very fluffy, very moist. Perfect vanilla cake.
I love him.
You know what I love about it? The icing is not too sweet at all. It's like, it's perfect. And there is that hint of almond, which is so nice. Okay, that is delicious. And yes, I'm sure, as you've heard, they are quite expensive, but they are quite large. There's no world where I'm finishing this. But I had to try it. Is it worth it? If there's a bunch of people sharing it, I'd say so. But it's pretty big for one person. So many things have been said about the Cake Bake Shop, especially when it first opened, actually before it first opened and they sort of put out their menu. Everyone was a little bit, questioning the pricing situation. It is an expensive restaurant. Now, when you walk in, you see that money. You're like, oh, this is expensive for a reason. Because when I walk in here, it feels expensive. It looks luxurious. It makes you feel like, you want to be dressed up. You want to be, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous experience. Now, I had a French onion soup and a ham and brie sandwich. Now, for lunch, they do a twofer, so you get a half a sandwich and a small cup of soup. You can also get a small salad, so there's a nice thing that's like sort of a little choose two, and that was $27. Now, I will say the French onion soup was quite tasty. It wasn't by far even close to the best I've ever had. It did have Gruyere cheese, which it's all about that. It's kind of the whole point of onion soup, is just to have the cheese. I would have to say the ham and brie sandwich was below average. Honestly, it was a baguette that was fine. It was a little too soft, not crispy at all, really not well baked. I had to send it back. The ham was just kind of slapped on there with a very small piece of brie. You know, for this type of restaurant and the prices that they're putting out there, you really do expect like a next level kind of very gorgeous, hearty French baguette and a beautiful like sort of sauce with it or something. Like, it was average, if not below average. Now, if they can't really do a ham and brie sandwich to the next level, I don't know about the rest of the food. Their menu is pretty ambitious, so they've got a lot of things on the menu. Would I go back for food? Most likely not. And even not so much because of the prices, but it is pretty expensive. If it was good, I could see justifying that price, but it's not great. It wasn't great at all. The service is lovely. The people are very nice. It's not epic. It doesn't feel like Disney standards to me. You know, it's one of those things, not to be picky, but like an expensive restaurant, you expect the best, and dirty tables sitting out, and just, you know, it's just kind of one of those things. I don't know. But it is a beautiful place to experience. I would recommend going to the bakery. Oh, and of course, then there's the cake. The cake was fine. It was lovely. It's a beautiful buttercream cake. Is it worth $22? Absolutely not. No way. Not even a little. And plus, you know, if you're one person, it's too much. Even if you're two people, it's too much. It's kind of unfortunate that you can't try the cakes at a smaller level, and that you have to kind of splurge on that. So is it worth it? No, not the one that I tasted. I wouldn't do that again, but I did love the rosé. That was delicious. I did love the atmosphere, and the decor is absolutely gorgeous. It's an experience. If you like that kind of thing, I think it's worth trying once. I wouldn't necessarily eat there. I think there's so many better places to eat. Maybe it'll get better. It is still new, but that was my experience at the cake bake shop. Okay, so let's continue our Easter extravaganza.
There is some serious construction here on the exterior of the Yacht Club taking place. It looks for real. By the way, this is where you can rent boats, which is so fun. I've done it before. Highly recommend. You can also take fireworks cruises at night to go see the fireworks and sit in the water at Epcot. on my list. If you were wondering how they get sand to the beach here at the Yacht and Beach Club, it's in these humongous bags. Look. Who knew? And there are the beautiful arts that we're here to see. That one is. That one's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Pocahontas. Oh, Frozen 2. Frozen 2. All right, it says. Oh, gorgeous. Elemental. Cool. Pinocchio. Amount of work that goes into these. Sleeping Beauty. What is the Yacht Beach Club one?
Oh, those eggs are so gorgeous. I love this hotel. I love this hotel. It's so beautiful. So I found out, this is very weird. All the windows have plastic over them. I found out that the construction is only going on until May. So basically for another month. Makes sense. They're going to move very quickly. And unfortunately, it's so incredibly hot right now. I feel for those people out there working, but they're working hard and they are working fast to get it done. Oh yeah, it's all ripped. Wow, I don't even know if I can get out this way. Okay, so that was the Yacht Club. Those are the gorgeous eggs there. I'm going over to the Beach Club. Let's do it.
Look at this. This is kind of amazing. Pool is empty. They are working hard. Is incredible. And just like that, we have arrived at the gorgeous Beach Club. So cute in here. Look at the eggs. I think I love this one. Oh, this one is so cute. This Mulan one. Oh my gosh, so cool. My favorite Marie. I love her. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Oh. Look at that! Wreck-It Ralph. Really cute. Here's her car. Classic. Oh my gosh. Look at them when they're having a coconut drink.
Okay, so that was the Easter egg extravaganza at the Beach Club. Absolutely beautiful. It's so creative. It's so amazing that they're able to do that. And it's just kind of mind-blowing. So I highly recommend coming over to Yacht and Beach Club to check out those eggs if you're in town for Easter. So I will say these two hotels do feel quite quiet right now. probably because of the pool situation, especially in this heat. We really do need the pool. So it's kind of interesting, but like I said, I did talk to a cast member. They said it's going to be over in May, so fingers crossed that's the case. Okay, so I am relaxing, going to have a nice cold beverage here, a gorgeous ale and compass lounge in the Yacht Club before heading back to the boardwalk. This is so lovely. It's so quaint. So the construction here is very interesting. I mean, for spring break, for this kind of heat, for the pool to not be existing here, it's kind of a big deal. I'm assuming they tell everyone, but just be sure when you're making your reservations, when it says construction, you really do want to call and make sure. These vacations are so special, they're so expensive, and you know, you want to have and experience everything the resort has to offer. And frankly, when these things are under construction, chances are good they move very quickly, but you want to make sure that you don't get here and are disappointed because something's closed or under construction. So yeah, I mean, that is a big one that they're doing out there. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. So, but it is lovely. They do have these gorgeous little Easter eggs out for Easter. It's very festive. So I'm going to relax here for a moment and then head back over to the boardwalk. Easter extravaganza over here at the Epcot resorts. So I thought maybe there was going to be some eggs over here at Boardwalk. There isn't. So the eggs, if you want to check them out, they're at Yacht and Beach Club. Very cool. I had so much fun. I loved trying the cake bake shop. You know, it was something that was on my list for quite a while. I'm glad I did it. Now I know. Now you know my opinion. It is what it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is worth seeing. Don't know about the food. We'll see. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, had a wonderful Easter kind of day here at the Epcot Resorts. So I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you soon.